At long last, Lily had reached her destination. She had faced 1,000 dangers, and finally, she now stood in Edna's hiding place. There was just one catch. Edna was gone. That was a bad sign. Edna never went anywhere without her owl whistle. Edna had left a message. Hopefully, she was all right.
Lily, help! I'm being devoured alive by a giant tentacled creature. Ah! Whoa! Dun 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 dun. Just kidding. I'm fine. I was just watching the bridge down by the river through my telescope. Dr. Marcel's minions seem to be planning something. I'll check it out up close. If I don't return, you have to get help. But don't worry. I'll be careful. Where are my kettle drum and my strobe flashlight? Dang. Well, see you soon. Toodaloo.
Lily was relieved by the letter. But what if Dr. Marcel's men had caught her friend? Lily had to get to the bridge and look for Edna. She would find Garrett there too.
This damn piece of junk. Can you believe it? We finally found the girl, and now the car won't start.
Should I perhaps push?
This car should have been inspected months ago, but ever since the accident, the doctor has let everything go downhill. It's a shame.
So, it was true. The attendants had already found Edna. Why wasn't Garrett doing anything? Lily somehow had to get his attention. It was hopeless. Lily would never catch Garrett's attention while the owl kept interfering. An owl had made itself comfortable in the tree.
Did you hear something?
I don't know. Hopefully not another saber-toothed boar. I'm still out of breath.
That was a bad sign. Edna never went. Lily was able to finally give Garrett the signal without being interrupted. Lily was able to finally give Garrett the... Garrett didn't seem to hear Lily's owl call at all. She tried once more, this time a little louder.
Did you hear that too?
Someone's out there. Just wait. We'll take care of it. Well, who do we have here? But that's... Uh-oh.
The Phantom!
Lily thoughtfully watched the fleeing attendants for a long while. She was used to having bizarre phantoms appear behind her without warning, but the way Dr. Marcel's minions had reacted surprised her. Usually, adults just ignored these creatures.
Lily! Oh, thank goodness. I thought they'd caught you. Unfortunately, Edna wasn't as lucky. I saw how she was snatched and taken back to the institution. This gives us all the evidence we need. I will contact the task force leaders right away. It's best if you stay put until I come back with reinforcements. However, it could take some time, and I can't guarantee that Edna will still be alive when we finally get the green light. If we're lucky, Dr. Marcel will torture her for a while before finally dissecting her or whatever else it is he intends to do with her. That would give us some time. She'll probably have to part with a few toes or fingers. Oh well, that's the way it goes. In any case, you wait here. I'll come and pick you up from exactly this spot tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, at the latest. Although the day after tomorrow is a holiday. But oh well, you'll see. Just wait here.
Lily would have really liked to follow Garrett's instructions, but, well, there were excellent reasons for doing what she did instead. The institution's post-Victorian masonry work had a friendly air about it. It was almost as if the architect had tried to spell out, "Welcome," with bricks and barbed wire. This unspoken invitation found its culmination in a nearly overgrown back door, and Lily intended to graciously accept it. The door was firmly locked. Exhausting the limits of her powers of deduction, Lily tried opening the back door with the key. But just as she approached the obstacle, she heard a familiar cackling.
What a little scoundrel.
The sneaky hamster had once again crossed Lily's plans. But despite this, Lily had no intentions of exacting a bloody revenge. Lily was glad. It was so rare that her friends got along so well with each other. Of course, this was also because she hardly had any friends. Much more important, however, was that the asylum key was no longer out of reach. It had fallen into one of the dark bushes. The the key had fallen into the bush. It was very dark in there, but Lily wasn't afraid. After all, it was just a bush. Yeah. Why did the child have to be so careless all the time?
Well, who do we have here? A little girl. Just stay where you are, okay? Hey, stop!
Hey, come back!
Give up! You can't get away. Especially not against the current. Just stay where you are, okay?
Hey, come back! Hey, come back!
You can't hide out on the water forever. You'll have to come ashore sometime, and then I'll get you.
Hey, come back!
Stop, I say!
As long as the Phantom was stalking her, Lily didn't want any trouble.
Just stay where you are, okay?
Hey, come back!
Give up! You can't get away. Especially not against the current. Just stay where you are, okay? Hey, come back!
Triumphantly, Lily climbed the ladder. She had finally found a way to get into the institution.
Not so fast.
Although she was briefly distracted by a floating energy smartie, Lily was able to reach the ledge. Not a moment too soon as the ladder crashed down behind her, dragging the Phantom into the pit with it.
No!
Fortified by the energy smartie, Lily was able to pull herself up on the ledge. Now her search for Edna could continue. It was hopeless. It was... It...
Hey, that's my fireplace. You shouldn't be here unless you want to bring presents or sweep the chimney. Not that the soot is bothering me. That was the old Mr. Frog. The new Mr. Frog is enjoying the dirt. Ah, dirt. You see? Somehow you remind me of a patient we used to have here. She was a little taller than you, and I think I remember 2 red horns and a tail. Yes, I know that it's dirty here, so what? I love the cobwebs, the dust, and that rotting substance in the corner. I just finished combing it. I wouldn't dust here even if you put a feather duster right in my hand. You don't have a feather duster, do you? Stop. I don't want to know. I'm living in a sooty chimney. So what? I used to be very fastidious about staying clean. Now, I don't care anymore. You're now speaking with the dark Mr. Frog, who eats his gummy bears without a napkin.
It was hopeless. The man in the bee costume couldn't hear Lily from there. Moths fluttered around the dim light of the lamp. They were apparently searching for food. The idea was good, but the idea was good, but Lily had inadvertently broken off the leg of the chair. It was as pointy as a knife. Hopefully the funny little rabbit hadn't seen anything.
But Lily, what are you doing there? Don't you remember?
You must not use sharp objects.
Just don't touch it, okay? See you around.
Welcome to Spamey's Pizza Slices. My name is Pokey. Can I take your order? One on the asylum, is that right? I assume that we just shove it under the gate as usual. What toppings? Hello? Hello? Can I take your order? One with nothing coming up. Consider it done. It'll be about 30 to 45 minutes. Have a nice day.
But Lily, what are you doing there? Don't you remember?
You must not use sharp objects.
Just don't touch it, okay? See you around.
Surprised to see me again? Yes, keep kicking. You won't escape me again. And now hold still until I've decided what to do with you.
Lily considered this option, but instead did the following.
You must not.
Strange. The silly rabbit didn't even react to Lily's ball of wool. Lily's belongings slowly began to gather dust. She took it as a sign that it was time to do something. The Phantom didn't look like he was open for negotiations. The Phantom didn't look... The Phantom didn't look... The Phantom didn't let Lily out of his sight. She didn't have a chance to try anything. The Phantom, she didn't have a chance. Lily knew she wasn't food, and when it started acting up,
You must not.
The Phantom. She didn't have
Woogie!
Oogie.
Woogie!
Lily didn't want to appear greedy. One feather would be enough, just like at Christmas dinner at the convent.
Stop that! Stop that! What's going on, brave warrioress? Too weak? Stop that!
One feather would be enough, just like at Christmas dinner.
The pain! You dang brat! Look what you did! Don't just stand there! Do something! Thanks. That was close. Uh-oh.
This demon had also made a mistake. It seemed that in certain situations, it really was necessary to handle sharp objects. Lily returned victoriously to reality.
You must not use...
My eye! Damn you! You disobedient brat! Damn!
Lily fought for air. The Phantom's grip was tight around her throat. Disobedient, it had said.
Woogie! funny.
One feather would be enough, just like a Christmas dinner at the convent. The door was firmly locked. The door was firmly locked. Dr. Marcel would surely be pleased. With the help of his credit card, Lily made some confetti. The door was firmly locked.
Hello, stranger. Before you say anything, please take a deep breath. And is that what freedom smells like? Or is it just regular air consisting of oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, soot from the asylum's new chimney, and a touch of diesel oil from the garage? I don't want to seem melodramatic, but I'm somewhat skeptical about this so-called freedom. Ever since Dr. Marcel started neglecting his duties as head of this asylum, it's us, the patients, that carry the burden of creating our own boundaries. And before I'm able to measure up to this freedom, I do have to ask myself a few things. Maybe there are such things as good boundaries. And even in an ideal case, can I really decide where my own freedom starts and stops? It so happens that no one is preventing me from leaving the asylum. Does that mean I'm free? Can I just fly away, spread my wings, and leap from the asylum roof? The urge is there. Just like any bee, I long to buzz across fields of flowers collecting honey. But I'm still fighting it. Something about this freedom stinks.
What do you have there? A feather duster? Not that I would want to have a feather duster. Oh, no. No matter how pretty they look. Which doesn't mean that I can't hold it for a second. Just one little second. That would be completely harmless. Don't you think? Give it to me now. Ah, what a relief. And just look. I even found my old spare sheets. Here, go ahead and take it. You've earned it.
Lily thought about adding a few holes, but she'd learned to ignore such thoughts, at least when no band-aids were available. Oh dear, Lily really had managed to ruin the sheet. But perhaps a sheet with 2 eye holes could be good for something.
That's very nice of you, stranger, but that reminds me too much of my life here in the asylum. It's already hard enough for me to let go of everything here. That's very nice, but that it's already... That's very, but that it's all... That's very, but that it's all... That's very, but that it's already... That's very, but that it's all...
The door was firmly locked.
What do you have there? Let me see. Aha! Mm-hmm. Oh ho! Washing machine drum. It is clean.
Perhaps Mother Superior had been right to throw Lily out of home ec class. Lily just had no affinity for working with fabrics.
Viddy, 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 whoosh! Welcome to the laundrette. That was your cue to say, this is supposed to be a laundrette, and I'll answer, of course. Oh, admittedly, it's a little rustic, but necessity is the mother of invention. Mother knows best. And now, we're doing our laundry in the urinals. Too wishy-washy for you? What other choice do we have? Exactly none. You don't have to, you know. Just make sure that the fabrics are separated properly. The toilet sanitizers really stink. We'll do the red laundry in the urinal with the red toilet sanitizer. Yellow laundry in the urinal with the yellow toilet sanitizer. Blue laundry in the urinal with the blue toilet sanitizer, and green laundry in the urinal with the green toilet sanitizer. If you want to try it, just show me some clothing with the right color. Then you can use the matching urinal as often as you want.
It seemed the laundry there was neatly sorted and washed according to differently colored urinals. Lily thought that you can take cleanliness a bit too far sometimes. Lily knew she wasn't supposed to. Food was. And when it started acting up, Lily knew she was. Food. And when. Perhaps Mother Superior had been. Lily. Perhaps Mother Superior. Lily. Lily knew that you could use starch to stiffen up laundry, but as long as she didn't have a goal in mind, she preferred her laundry soft. She had had enough of starch laundry in the convent. Lily knew that you could, but as long as she had Lily had never, but that didn't sound so appetizing.
You can keep that if you want. One hand washes the other. You can keep that if you want. One hand. What do you have there? Let me see. Aha! Mm-hmm. Oh ho! Washing machine drum. It is clean.
That was already freshly washed. That was already freshly. In the convent school rules, there was an extra passage stating that Lily had to maintain a minimum distance of 150 feet to the laundry room. You're probably slowly beginning to understand why. That was already fresh. Lily decided to pick the lock using her sewing needle. And yet again, Lily proved her incompetence. What a shame. Lily just didn't have the skills. The door was firmly locked. The door was
My goodness, who do we have here then?
Another player!
Yippee.
Don't pay any attention to him. Peter just sees black all the time.
He was born that way.
That's true. Peter suffers from color blindness.
Struggle Jug. Well said, loyal friend. We all have our crosses to bear.
Oh, yeah? Do you all wake up every morning knowing that one day you'll lie dead at the foot of a traffic light?
Not exactly. But Druggle Jug, for instance, mixes up his blues and greens.
You can't really compare the two.
Your girlfriend Petra mixes up her yellows and greens.
She's not my girlfriend.
And we, King Adrian, mix up our reds and yellows.
You should have been there when we played the board game. Sorry, Peter almost choked to death.
I wanted to end my misery.
Afterwards, we decided never to play a board game again. Only fantasy role-playing games instead.
You decided that.
And what did we just say?
It's so exciting! We're a group of adventurers in the legendary world of Hope Motigore. Oh, please, why don't you join us?
Struggle Jug? Not so fast. If the fair maiden wishes to join us in battle, She must first prove herself worthy. She must complete a task that puts her heroic valor to the test.
Just tell her to order a pizza already, so we can get on with it.
So be it. She shall order us pizza. Ah, the pizza. Well then.
Druggle Jug.
Indeed. You've forgotten bananas for my good friend Druggle Jug. No one shall want for food at my table. Get rid of it. Take it from our sight.
Druggle Jug.
Yellow bananas. Blue blueberries. Red tomatoes. Green broccoli.
Ah, the pizza. Well then.
I didn't want any tomatoes.
Oh, great. Here we go again with the crying.
Get rid of it. Take it from our...
Yellow bananas. Red, green, blue. Red tomatoes. Yellow bananas. Red tomato. Green, blue. Lily had never made a pizza, but that didn't sound... Lily knew she wasn't food, and when is... Perhaps Mother Superior had been right. Lily... That doesn't need stuff. Lily thought it already... Lily had never made it, but that didn't... Ordering pizza twice in one day seems only game designer. Yellow banana, red, green, blue. Yellow banana, red, green, blue. Red tomatoes. The narrator was slowly losing interest in the truth of the matter was, no one knew what she was doing. Lily was allowed to keep the food. She wasn't in the convent school anymore.
But Lily, what are... Don't you...
You must...
Just don't see your...
Lily thought about adding a few holes, but she'd learned to at least when no bed. The door was The door was
Hello, Lil. You know.
What do you have there? Let me see. Aha, that's just great. Bravo. What do you have? Let me. Oh, that has to be washed immediately. But please do it in the right urinal. Go ahead and call me Picky. What do you have there? Let me see. Oh, very good. You obviously understand the basic principle. Go ahead and use the red urinal as much as you like.
It seemed the laundry there was neatly sorted and washed according to differently colored urinals. Lily thought that you can take cleanliness a bit too far sometimes.
What do you have there? Let me see. Aha, that's just great. Bravo.
What do you have there? I don't see anything. At least not anything good.
Druggle Jug. What does she have there? We don't see anything.
That smells good. But even if the illusion is almost perfect, it's only artificial flavors and chemical esters. An almost perfect illusion, but not real. Like with everything here in the asylum, it's only a half-hearted attempt to trick us into thinking that we're free. And now that no one is stopping us from leaving the asylum, it provides us with a welcome excuse to refuse to leave. Right you are, stranger. I'm just running away from my responsibilities. The responsibility to myself, to accept the deal that the world out there has offered me. I thank you. I've made up my mind. I can't just sit around here doing nothing anymore. I should buzz across fields of flowers and collect honey. Toodaloo, asylum. Hey-ho, freedom.
Lily was glad that she had helped the bee-man. Soon he would be in a better place. Ordering pizza twice only game. Ordering pizza twice only game. It didn't have to be chilled. Lily thought it was cool enough already. The door.
What do you have there? Let me see. Oh, very good. You obviously understand the basic principle. Go ahead and use the yellow urinal as much as you like.
That was already green. Red. Yellow banana. Red to green, blue. Lily had never made a pizza, but that didn't.